Good morning, friends. I did it yesterday. I loaded my own video. I was so excited. I wanted to just run out on the front porch and scream, I did it myself! But I was so happy about that. So I promised if my video uploaded with no problems, I was going to be back today. So here I am. And I want to tell y'all, it's been a great morning. What I concentrated on all morning was getting Papa's Fitbit, his new Fitbit watch, paired up with his phone. And so now when he says, remember to get something at the store, and I say, why didn't you tell Alexa? He's got Alexa right on his watch. So he says, has no excuse not to tell Alexa rather than Brenda, because Brenda can't remember, but Alexa can. So I got that all paired up this morning, and that kind of went without any little hiccups, and I was really, really happy with that. Now, I want to say, someone mentioned my hair color, and I want to tell you what I did. You know, my hair was jet black. Y'all all saw when we did the little video where I kind of went blonde. And then I thought, oh, I don't know, that blonde's a little, I don't know, it looked the same color as my skin. So I thought maybe I should try something different. So I go into the pharmacy, just run in just to get hair color. And I saw this box and it said the new color for 2023. And I thought, well, wow, I'm way behind on that because 2023 is almost over. And it was this beautiful, it was called silver, light silver. And I thought, oh, silver hair might be nice. And so that's what I did, guys. So when anybody says nothing, well, all the family's seen it now. I only did this a short time ago. Well, I guess right before our trip. But when they would see me, they would look, say, it's silver. And so I thought, wow, I am wearing the color that was the new phase for 2023. And I'm supposing if I saw a box that said new color for 2024, I would try that too. I don't know. Anyway, I'm on the front porch. It's not cold out here. It's not warm out here. I'm not wearing shorts. Kim and I talked about that yesterday. Mom, I haven't worn shorts since before our trip. And I said, you know what? I haven't either. I just put on, all my jogging pants come to the knee. They're basically like shorts. But that's all I've worn too since our trip. And I think since on our trip maybe is when the cold weather, not cold, but kind of set in, because I used to wear shorts like I think all winter. Anyway, I am in my flip-flops, and I've got the cross. I told y'all about the cross that Ben got me yesterday, so I'm real happy with that. So anyway, Lex is back. He came home. Lester brought him home yesterday, and right when I walked in my front door, there sits a pool table. And I think, oh my goodness, you know, how are we ever going to get that upstairs? And then later when him and Connor started to play, he said, there's not quite enough room in here. So bless their heart, they brought it out on the porch. And it was cold last night. And they were playing out here on the porch, but they went way down to the end of the porch where we have a light. Because for some reason, we don't have a light at this end. I think it's my fault because I was complaining when there's lights, there's spiders, because they come to catch those bugs. And they build these spider webs, and then I was having to clean it every day, and you know, sometimes I don't like those little cleaning jobs. So Papa put the light way at the other end. So anyway, they took the little pool table out, carried it down the end of the porch, and I told G, I said, those boys have got to be cold. And so then we decided there was probably enough room in front of the refrigerator. So that's where they played pool last night. And I was trying to watch a movie because we started this new series called Persons of Interest. And it's pretty good. There's not any cuss words in it. And it's with Jim Caviezel. So we've been watching that, and they were playing pool like right behind me. So I was sitting like this, listening to the TV, and we had it up loud. I think probably the people down the road could have heard it. I'm not sure. Anyway, if you see, I don't know if you can see behind me too much, but they're getting the new fence ready. You can see those poles sticking up right there. And that's going to be the new pen for Gidget and the little goats. And the goat she likes best, and the goat she's staying with now is, oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. She's the brown goat. Y'all all know her. Y'all know the goats better than I do. Sophie. Her name's Sophie. And she really likes to be with Sophie. So we're going to put Sophie out here for her. And that's going to be really nice. So, like I said, it's a beautiful day. There's Pawpaw coming to get the... Say good morning.
Good morning, folks.
He's coming to get... You are not slaving. He's coming to get the Christmas tree. And, you know, I was so happy with that Christmas tree. And then I decided it was too big, because when we put the presents around it, you couldn't get to the back of the tree without the tree rocking. So I said, no, I'm going to stick with my original plan and get the slim tree. And everybody's already gone to a slim tree. Bree, Kim, Lou. Lou didn't this year, but she got her one on clearance for next year. So then I told Papa, I said, look, if we leave the bottom off and just have the middle part and the top part, this tree would be real cute. It's about 5 foot tall. And he goes, oh yeah, I think that'd be a great idea. Well, Bennett had a fit. So I went on Amazon right then, and I went to the Christmas tree clearance, and I got a 7 foot pencil tree, pre-lit and flocked for $42. So I was real excited about that. Now the last time don't throw that away. The last time you remember when I got that tree and I was ready to set it up, and I got it on sale at Walmart after Christmas, it was the most horrible tree. It was so tightly embedded that we couldn't. Papa said, just throw this away. Don't even take it for your money back. Just throw this away, because I mean, there's no way to tell you how horrible it was. And it was only a little 5 foot tree to start with. I think I paid $20-something for it. And I thought I was really getting a good deal. But sometimes deals aren't really good deals if you end up can't even using the $23 tree. Anyway, so I ordered one from Amazon. And I think when it gets here, we will take it out of the box and look at it. And if it's not what we want, we can always send that back right then. So I don't think I should wait till next year to take it out of the box and then decide, oh, this isn't good, and try to, you know. So I think we'll take it out of the box and look at it and make sure we're happy. And if not, we can send that one back. So I have nothing planned for this day. Kim called me yesterday right when I finished my video, and the first thing I said when I got in the car, I said, I made a video today and I uploaded it myself. And she said, well, it's about time. So anyway, I just did some odd end things with her. I didn't get out of the car. She didn't get out of the car. Everything we did, drive through, pick up prescription, drive through, and they'll load your garbage, and then drive through and get some chicken. So that was the day yesterday, and it was good to get out of the house for a little while. But I have totally enjoyed getting up, getting things done. I'm trying to walk every day. I've got on my Fitbit, and Kim brags, you know, Lester got us Fitbits the first time about 6 years ago, and she didn't want hers. She said, Mom, I have no desire to know how many steps I walk or any of that stuff, or how I sleep or how my heart rate is. So he gave her the receipt, and she took it and returned it and got a bunch of other stuff. I don't know. But I loved mine, and I've worn it ever since, and I've had 2 since then, because eventually the Fitbits do go out. And so now, since then, you can get them with these different kinds of straps. You can get straps that are like kind of look like curly cues. You can get all kinds of straps for them. Anyway, what I was saying is I wanted a smaller Fitbit. Get back to my story. I wanted a smaller Fitbit because I didn't like the big on my arm, because I tend to like smaller watches. So anyway, I went with a different kind, but the one that I had was still good. This is about the second one I'd had. So, and I always watch my steps. And I would get 10,000 steps. When I worked, man, you know, I would dance around the room. Sometimes I would get, instead of the 10,000, I would go up to 15 or 17,000 because I was so active. So when I bought my new one, which was smaller, I gave that old one to Kim. I said, look, just wear this a couple of days and see how you like it. Boy, did she get glued to that Fitbit. And now she's so quick, when she's had like a really heavy working day or walking day, she'll come in and she'll say, how many steps did you get today? And I'll look down and I say, 3,500. And she'll say something like, I got 18,000 steps. And I'm thinking, well, I can't keep up with that. So anyway, after Tina gave me my talk on Sunday about, you know, getting out, walking, if I do nothing else, get out and walk. And I know, you know, I always come outside. And I tell y'all, sit in the sunshine. If you don't get out, just sit in the sunshine and get the fresh air. Even if you got to wrap a blanket around you or something, sit in the sunshine. But the Tina wants me to get out and walk. So I have my little slip-on walking shoes, and they're over there in that shoe basket with everybody else's dirty shoes. So I'm going to make it a point to get my whole 10,000 steps in every day. I guess if I have a New Year's resolution, that would be it. And I still haven't decided what I'm going to cut out for our fasting and prayer, 21 days of fasting and prayer. You know, last year I told you I cut out cottage cheese. But I'm leaning, if I want to really give up something and really use that giving it up to get closer to God in prayer, I think it's going to be chocolate. Well, not like chocolate, all chocolate. Well, wait. Chocolate candy. That's it. Because I have these protein drinks that are chocolate, and they only have 3 carbs in this whole little thing. And it has like 15 grams of protein, or 30 or something. And I'm thinking, well, I can't give up those chocolates because I need that protein, and I can drink that whole chocolate. So I'm thinking of chocolate candy. And right now I have the Atkins chocolate peanut butter cups. Oh, guys, they're so good. And they don't have 7 carbs in each one. And that's so many less carbs. They're more expensive. But if I try to eat one a night, and then I thought, you know, I ought to just give up the chocolate candy. And that will be something that I love. And who knows, after 21 days, I may not want chocolate candy anymore. So that's what I'm thinking. But it's already, today's the 4th. So I'm already 4 days behind. So I'll have to go 4 days longer than anybody else. It's hard to say, you know. I know I can't give up TV. I can't give up my phone. I do read scriptures on my phone, so that's saying one thing for my phone. I can't give up my phone. And that's the only way, you know, I talk to my brother in the Philippines, and I don't think God wants me to give up my phone. Maybe I worry too much about it, and that's what he does want me to give up. But that I'm just not. If he's talking to me about that, I'm just so leaning the other direction. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give up chocolate candy. And I can eat a lot of chocolate candy. Anyway, when I told y'all how I got each one of the girls, I got them a gift card. It was a fairly nice amount, gift card. Because if you have so many girls, you have to think how that money adds up when you get like 8 of them and you've got them gift cards, each one of them. But anyway, and I put them in a really pretty little bag, and I put a candy bar in it. Well, Kim said, Mom, I don't want a candy bar. I want chocolate covered cherries. I said, okay. So I brought home all the candy bars and her chocolate covered cherries, and I had things spread out in my room. The first thing I did was eat that box of cherries. I ate every one of them. I think there was probably 20 chocolate covered cherries in that box. Guys, I just munched down on those things, and it was so good. So the next day when we went shopping, I said, we have to put chocolate covered cherries on the list. And she said, you got those yesterday? And I said, yeah, I ate them. So Kim's learned if I buy anything for lunch, if we shop on Saturday and I need it Sunday, if it's French bread or if it's a cake or a pie, she takes it home with her. She says, Mom, I'm taking that with me because I know you're going to eat it. Because there's been so many times. I love French bread. I love bread. I just love any kind of bread. And there's been so many times when we've gotten ready for dinner and she said, Mom, there's some bread missing. I said, well, I ate that last night, half a loaf of French bread. So, but guys, I have a hold on that now. I'm not that, I don't have a compulsive eating order. It went away at New Year's, I promise. Anyway, that's about all that's going on around here. It's been a great day. Lex is here. He slept on the couch last night. I don't know why. Sometimes him and Connor don't play like they used to, because they would both play on this end of the upstairs, and they had one TV looks this way and one TV, the TVs were back to back like this. Connor would be on this side, Lex on this one, and they would play each other and other people, but now Connor's all hooked on his computer. So he brings his computer down to the middle and Lex is down here. And I listened to him last night and I can hear Lex laughing down there and Connor laughing down, but they're not playing each other. And I thought, they're not really having any together time. And Connor, I thought Lex was loud, but Connor's very loud and he never stops talking. And Jean said, boy, he sure does talk a lot, because when you go upstairs, the door's here and Connor's just right here where Lex is way down here. Anyway, I said, yeah, they're not having a lot of together time. But we played this real cute little game. It's on his computer. I think it's called Heads Up or something. And then you put the camera, you put the phone up here, and it gives you a name. It's like charades that everybody can see. And so they're trying to work it out, and I'm trying to guess it. And the computer keeps score of how many we guess right. So Lex would take a turn, then me, then Pawpaw. And we had such a good time. Then Connor come down, and he played with us too. And I thought to myself, we should have the camera set up filming that, because some of my clues were kind of off the wall, and Lex was giving good clues, and Connor was giving good clues. But when you've got 3 people giving you clues, it's hard to choose which one you're going to watch. So you're like, and then you're getting 3 different inputs of what that word is on your head. And I don't know if y'all have seen that game or played that game. I think it's called Heads Up. We have played it before when we have a family night and you put a card in your head and each person gets to ask you one question. But this was more like a fast-moving charade, and it was just really fun. We had a lot of fun with that last night. Anyway, I don't know why Lex slept on the couch, and I'm thinking maybe he got tired and Connor was so loud, or maybe Lex decided to come down and sit on his phone. Anyway, he's asleep on the couch, and he's probably going to be asleep on the couch until about 3 o'clock. So Papa's got their breakfast in the microwave, and we've got leftover chicken tenders for what they want to snack on today. And Lex's favorite things that I fix them, and it's so easy, are those little Lipton pouches. You can get them with rice. I get the herb and chicken, and then you can get them in noodles, and I get the Alfredo noodles. It's so easy. You just put it in a bowl, put a little butter and some water, cook it for 6 minutes, stir it up, cook it for 6 minutes more, boom, it's ready. So that's a real easy. I'm glad he likes the easy things like that. He used to love mac and cheese, but he's kind of off that now. But I have to always make sure that I have the those little Lipton bags here for him. So we're all good on that. As soon as he wakes up, I'm going to tell him he's got to go clean upstairs, because I told y'all yesterday, Bennett said it is trashed up there. But what they do, if they take a paper plate up to eat, they let Kippy eat the leftovers out of their paper plate. Then Kippy just rips them to shreds, because Kippy loves just to tear up. So anyway, oh, I forgot to put earrings on. That's okay. There go our little goats. The Papa's giving them the run of the yard this morning. They don't know quite what to do with themselves. So I'm gonna go now, guys. I'm so proud of myself for uploading my own video, and I know in my heart I'm gonna go right in there. I'm still gonna get my paper out so I don't make a mistake. I'm still gonna go just step by step until I feel like I don't need the paper anymore. So I don't think there's any more news. That's Jake's truck starting up. He was cleaning out by the trash can. I thought Ben was supposed to come and clean his truck out today. He said his truck was horrible, and he was going to pay Bennett to clean it out. But I guess that plan changed. Okay, guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being my friends. And I'm just so proud of myself. I want y'all to be proud with me, because I did it all by myself. Hi, baby! I didn't have... Oh, Ben's in there with him. I didn't have to call Papa. I didn't call Tina. I didn't call Kim. I didn't panic. It just went so smooth, and I was so proud. So I love you all. Thank you for praying for me. If you have any special prayer requests, send them to me. And have an awesome rest of the day. I'm going to go walk for a little while, I think. Although it is kind of cold right now. Maybe I should wait and walk later when it's like around 2 o'clock. Maybe it'll be warmer then. I don't know. Time will tell. All right. I love you, friends. Bye.